Right, all right, all right. Boom, 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 boom. Good afternoon, or should I say good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is October 10th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's going to be a super stretch Friday. This is going to be our 380th workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. I hope everyone's having a great week. I hope everyone's getting off the couch. They're getting off the bed. That's going to be where your effort begins. That's where your effort starts when you get off the couch, when you get out of bed. So, again, this is our 380th workout. Appreciate everyone that works out with me. They subscribe, they support my channel. Means the world to me. That's all my content is. If you're new to fitness, if you're not sure what to do, don't want to guess on how to do it, because when you're done exercising, you want to make sure, hey, I got a great workout in. My time's valuable. I don't want to go work out, not get a great workout in. So that's where I come into the picture. I just simply try to take the guesswork out for you. So when you're finished, you're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great workout. I appreciate you showing me exactly what you did. I followed you step by step, and we had a great time, and I feel absolutely amazing. And all my workouts come with a 100% guarantee that when you're done tonight, you're going to sleep like a baby. So again, this is just going to be our stretch class. Super simple stretch class. There's a couple stretch in there that might be a little challenging, but this is just breathing. This is just slowing everything down. This is taking care of your body. You take your body everywhere you go in life, and when you can get up and go, when you can get out of bed, get off the couch and play with your kids, play with the wife, play with the girlfriend, husband, boyfriend, it makes life that much easier when you don't have to worry about your knees and your ankles and your back and all that other stuff. So it's always good to have a very healthy body. And so stretching is a very important part of that. So how we're going to do, again, this is going to go 45 minutes. We're going to do 2 rounds. There's going to be a round that's going to be standing up, and there's going to be a round that's going to be sitting down. So how I do this, I have a yoga block that I use, and I also have a towel. So if you want to use a mat, if you have maybe a chair or a stool you want to use, if you don't have a yoga block, but that's what you need in order to get a great stretch. And again, you don't have to compete with me. This isn't a competition stretch. Can you stretch? How good can you stretch? No, this is simply, if you're new to stretching, if you need a new stretch, if you're thinking Friday night, man, I'd love to do a stretch class. Bam, I'm here. I'm going to show you how I stretch. And like when you're finished, your body's going to feel good. You're going to feel amazing. I've got the Missouri sun right in my face. We're at a park here in Kansas City. I can't think of the name of it. I'm at so many parks. We'll get the name of it when we're done. But before we get started, I run it. I review it today. Number 105, we did the Amity Nature Park in Kansas City. I gave it a half a flex of approval, only because there's really nothing to do at that park except a little bit of trail running. And had a sidewalk that was about 200 yards. So that's all you could really do. Bring the dog, bring the kids, but there wasn't any playground, tennis court, pickleball, hoops, disc golf, anything like that. But again, that was the Amity Nature Park in Kansas City, Missouri, half a flex. If you're ever in the area, you want to check it out, I would maybe look for another park, but if you're in that area, give it a run, give it a nice trail run. You'll have a good time. All right, so how we're going to work, this is going to be 45 minutes. Again, we're going to stand up and stretch. We're going to sit down and stretch. If you have a mat, I have a towel. Shout out to Miami. This is my Miami towel. And we have a yoga block as well. And so before we get started, I'm working on my first little starter box. It's going to be Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's going to come with bands, a mat, yoga block. I do something that's called scraping your skin. It's like a metal bar. You can just scrape your skin, scrape. It feels so good for your face. Some stickers. So I'm in the process of working on my first little starter box. So when you exercise with me, no gym, no excuses. I've got you covered. I travel all over the place. So I'm in and out. I'm not always near a gym. So all you really need is a band, a mat, yoga block, good attitude, and we'll get you right where we need to be. All right, so we're going to go 45 minutes. Here we go. Shout out to Mainstays. They keep our workouts always on time, and have some fun with this. This is simply stretching. It's Friday night. We've all had a long week, great week. We're back at it tomorrow for the weekend. Maybe we've got something to do with our kids, girlfriend, husband, who knows? But we're just going to slow everything down. Stretching is so important. You're just taking care of your body. This is your armor of life. You take it everywhere you go. When you can depend on it, life is just that much easier. All right, so here we go, 45 minutes. We're going to stand up and then we'll do a round sitting down. But the first thing we're going to do, we're just going to breathe. Just breathe that good sunshine outside, that fresh air. That's the universe. That's just that free energy that it provides for us. The sunlight. Oh, that feels so good. Breathe it out. Big, deep breath. Breathe it out. You can do a lot of these from just sitting down if you need to. You don't have to stand up with me. I prefer standing up. Couple more deep breaths. Breathe it in. Bounce on your toes just a little bit. And like Ron Burgundy says, you stay classy. Have a good attitude. I know it can be challenging at times. Two more. Big, deep breath. Let it out. Last one. And done. All right, so here we go. You know, if you exercise with me, this is my favorite exercise or my favorite stretch. You're going to bring your arms up like this. You're going to do a little wiggle to the left, a little wiggle to the right. You can come up on your toes a little bit, and then you're going to go straight down. You can bring this all the way down if you want, but I like to stop halfway, and then I pull it back. It's going to stretch my shoulders. It's going to stretch my chest. It's going to stretch my stomach a little bit. And remember, when you're stretching, don't pull your muscles. Don't strain your muscles. We're not looking to tear our muscles. We're simply doing some nice stretches. So it's not intensity. It's not, oh, how far can I stretch? No, it's simply just slowing down, breathing, stretching your body. I want to live a long time. I want to see 100. I want to do it healthy. I want to do it coherent. That's why I run all these miles. That's why I exercise, because I want to see if I can make it to 100. And then after 100, whatever happens after that, we'll see. All right, so here we go. Arms come up. Big, deep breath. If you don't have any sunshine where you're at, if it's raining, if it's cloudy, I'm sending you my Missouri sunset. Gorgeous sunset right here on my body. Two more. All right, this is going to be the last one. And before I do my last one, I used to be a micromanager of the weather. I would follow the weather. What's it going to do? What's the weather going to be like? What's it doing over here? What's it doing over there? I micromanage the weather. I was down in Miami 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday. I deleted all my weather apps. I no longer pay attention to the weather. I think it's been 10 days, and I've had 9 days of sunshine and only 1 day of rain since I stopped doing that. So, how about that? Last one. If you wanted a little fun fact, don't worry about the weather. Who cares? Just wake up and whatever the universe gives you, it's going to give you something good. All right, last one. Big flex on this Friday. You pull it back slow, stretch those shoulders, stretch that chest, feel a little bit of that in your stomach, and done. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do is neck rolls. Just going to go to your right, go back to your left. And remember, just breathe. We're going neck rolls right, and we want to go left. We want to go right. And remember, you don't have to be picture perfect perfection stretch. Just do the best you can do. Here we go. Back to the left and breathe. Go back to the right and back to the left. Couple more. I go to the right. Oh, that feels so good. Back to the left. And you can actually put your hands on your hips if you want to. Go back to the left, or they can hang down like this and go back to the right. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to go back to the left, and I'm going to go back to the right. And now I'm going to look up. Just look up. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to look down. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to look up. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to look down. 2, 3. You know I'm outside. I'm at a park, so you know I've got trains, horns, engines, dogs, kids, all the elements you can think of. I look down. I look up. I look down. I'm going to do two more. Oh, there's my train, 5 o'clock train. I look up. I look down. Last one. I look up and I look down. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. So what we're going to do now, stick your hands out in front of you. Hold on. Hold on, I got the train. I got the train. I'm not in the studio. I'm live on location. I deal with the elements, no excuses. We get this thing done regardless. A tornado comes, we're staying. So what you want to do, put your chin equal with your shoulder, put your hands out in front of you, and just try to look over your right shoulder. Don't tear, don't strain, don't pull. We're simply stretching. Feels good to stretch your body. It feels good to breathe. Outside sun. Feels good on a Friday night. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Couple more breaths. Look over that right shoulder. If you can't look over that right shoulder, then just look straight ahead. Here we go. Big deep breath. 1, 2. Try to reach out far in front of you if you can. And done. All right, so now what we're going to do, arms in front of you, left your chin right even with your left shoulder if you can, and then look over your left shoulder. You're going to feel that stretch right here in your back of your neck. And again, don't strain, don't tear, don't pull. We're trying to live a long, long time. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. If you can stretch out in front of you, try to stretch. If you can't, heck, just put your hands on your hips like this and look over your left shoulder. But I put my hands out like this. And again, big deep breath. 1, 2, couple more. 3. Feel that stretch. 2, 1, and done. And also, how I do my workouts, it doesn't matter if it's a stretch, if it's a cardio, if it's a chest, back, legs, whatever. I don't mean whatever, but a class we're doing, look at it as like 3 15-minute periods. We go 45 to 30, 30 to 15, and then 15 to 0, 45 minutes, and then we are done. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do now, you're going to go like this. Just go like this. You're going to do small little circles with your right arm. Just getting these shoulders loose. How we do it, we do a big body one. We do our necks, we do our shoulders. We work our way down to our legs, and then we sit down. So it's a full body stretch. You're going to feel amazing when you're done. And you're not in a hurry. It's not a hurry to stretch. It's simply just stretch, relaxing. You'll feel good tonight when you're at the dinner, out with your friends. Like, hey, I got a stretch in today. It felt good. I feel amazing. Here we go. Couple more. And now we're going to reverse it. Tomorrow will be a back and chest. So we'll be doing push-ups and pull-ups. So keep showing up. I'll get you feeling good. I'll get you feeling amazing. I'll take all the guesswork out. This is our 380th workout, and I easily have another 3,080 workouts. So we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep getting better. Exercising is always part of my life. Now, the left one, we're going to go backwards on this one. If I can only come on this thing and do a little index curl, if all I can do is do my foot like that, we're going to come on this channel, and that's the exercise we're going to do. But if we're still going strong, we're going to get a great workout in every time. All right, here we go. Couple more, couple more, couple more. All right, now go forward. Go forward. Just getting these arms loose. Just getting these arms loose. All right, here we go. All right, so this is one I really like this one. Okay, so what you want to do, you're going to put your left foot in front of you. Your legs are going to be back like this one. And what you want to do, you just want to come up forward like this. Okay, come up like this. Separate your arms. If you can see me from the side, see how I am like this. Here we go. And now we're going to go like this. You're going to reach forward. If you can touch your toe, touch your toe. If you can't, just touch your knee. And we're going to go up just like that. Big deep breath. Feel that stretch. Oh, that is a good stretch. If you can go wide like that. If you can't, heck, just go like this. What you're trying to do is this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you're going to put your right foot forward. Left foot's going to go back. You come up like this. 1, 2. Feel that stretch right there in your stomach. Keep your stomach tight. And what I do, I come forward. I try to touch my toe. If I can't get my toe, get my shin. If you can't get your shin, look at me. I'm getting my knee. I don't pretend I'm like this very stretchy plastic man guy. I'm the Tin Man. I when I do my stretching, but I do my best. I show you how I stretch. You might do some of these stretching. I'd be like, my goodness. But a lot of these stretches, I just do my best. So here we go. 1, 2, and done. All right, now reverse that. Last one. Left foot comes forward. Right foot goes back. You come up like this. Oh, that feels so good. Big deep breath. All right, again, we're going to go forward with our left hand. I'm going to put mine on my knee. Again, we're opening that right there. That feels so good. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now reverse it. Right foot's going to come forward. Left foot goes back. Arms come up. Oh, that feels so good. And remember, exercising, it's always in fashion. It's always in style. It's always in season. Running miles, sweating. Doesn't matter if you're 85, 75, 55. It does not matter. 25. If you're improving your health, improving your energy, it always looks good on you. Don't ever think it's out of style. Oh, you're going to the gym again? Yep. You're running your bike, riding again? Yep. You're hiking? Yep. Swimming? Yep. Gym? Yep. Always. All right, so here we go. Right foot, right hand forward. Try to get your toe. If you can't, get your shin, get your knee. Again, we're going to go up just like that. Feel that. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. And come out of it. And come out of it and done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me tonight for my Off the Couch 365 fitness channel. It's our 380th exercise on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. It's our Simple Stretch Friday on this October 10th. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment. Leave it down below. Again, my content on YouTube just simply help you if you're new to fitness, you're not sure what to do. I'll take all the guesswork out. You'll get a great workout in. All right, so here we go. We're going to stand up, keep this thing going. We've got about 3 minutes left to go in our first 15. We're going to keep right on going. So put your right hand on your leg like this. Oh, I missed one. Hold on. Slow down. All right, so what we're going to do, the first time we did like this, 1 at a time. This time we're going to do 2 at a time. So just make small little circles. Small little circles. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. The sun's going down just a little bit in front of the tree right behind me, or right in front of me. If it goes down a little bit more, I'll turn the camera around. You can have a nice view. The view here is the park. I think it's the concession stand, or where they keep all the lawnmowers. The groundskeepers. I think that's the groundkeepers. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. All right, now go reverse it. We're just stretching right here. Oh, that feels so good. If you want to just walk around side to side, move your feet. You don't have to be a tree. Just move around. 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to go forward. Here we go. Oh, here we go. That feels so good. And you don't have to go fast. Just go nice and slow. And breathe. Here we go, and breathe. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm going to do 3 more. I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to do 1 more. And now I'm going to reverse it. Here we go. Reverse it. Oh, reverse it. Reverse it. Again, just go slow. Let's go slow. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Man, that is some good stretching. Again, I love stretching. I like a good yoga class. I used to be kind of like, I'd rather be running up and down the court, doing a cardio class, push-ups, pull-ups, sweating profusely, madman. But man, when you slow everything down, just stretch your body, do a nice little yoga with it as well. You'll feel absolutely amazing when you're done. You're just showing your body appreciation, stretching, mindfulness, breathing, and your body will love it when you're done. All right, so here we go. We got 1 minute. We'll be at the halfway, or I should say, the first 15 minutes. And then we have 30 to 15, and then 15 to 0. And then we'll get out of here. All right, so what you want to do, right hand's going to be on your right hip. Kick your left hip out. And again, you want to reach over like this. If you want to turn your head up and look up, you can. Or you can just look straight ahead. Or you can actually try to touch your right fingers, have it go over to your left fingers over to your right. Just stretch as far as you can. Oh, that feels so good. Big deep breath. Here we go. Feel that stretch right there. Oh, that is a money stretch. Oh, that feels so good. All right, just a few more seconds. Come on. Come on. 3. Big deep breath. 2. Reach over there. Get it. 1. All right hand goes up. Your left hand's going to go down. Now kick your right hip out. And now you're going to bring your right hand over like this. If you want to look up, you can look up. I like to look straight ahead. And I try to bring my right hand all the way back. and I feel that stretch all through my right side. All right, so we're just at the first 15 minutes. So we're at now the 30 to 15. If you made it through the first 15, bam, good job. Let's see if you can make it through the second 15. Again, this is just a simple stretch class, nothing too challenging. Big deep breath. Come on, kick that hip over. Try to stretch over. Again, don't tear, don't pull, don't strain. If anything gets a little too tense, just ease up a little bit. Don't walk out of it, but just try your best. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Arms come up. Come up like this, and bring your arms down, and done. All right, so if you have a yoga block, if you have a stool, this is when you're going to need a yoga block. This is for this exercise. So what you want to do, you're going to straighten your arms just a little bit, or widen your legs just a little bit. You're going to bring your arms up. You want to come over. Now what you're going to do first, we're going to go forward, we're going to go down, and we're going to go back. But we're going to need the yoga block in just a second, so just have it ready. So we're going to reach forward, we're going to reach down, we're going to reach back. Now if you can only go like this and like that, that's a good job. Again, you're not trying to strain or tear or put yourself in any type of uncomfortable position. You're just stretching your body. Here you go. I'm gonna do a couple more. I go forward, I go down, I go back, I go forward, I go down, I go back. I'm gonna do one more. I go forward, I go down, I go back. Looks like the sun's going behind the clouds in the tree, so I'm gonna lose the shades. Mr. Cool, no more shades for our Friday night. All right, so what you want to do, you're going to reach forward. Now, if you can, you can put your right hand on the ground. Again, I'm using a yoga block. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my fist like this, and then I'm going to reach up just like that. Again, if a expert yoga instructor came in here, they'd probably say, hey, man, his form is all jacked up, and I'm just doing my best. These are good stretches. And if you can't get over like that, just stand right there and go like that. But I'm working on my stretching. I put my hand down like this and I bring it up just like that. And I'm a broken record. Don't strain, don't pull. If you're thinking to yourself, you said these were simple, these aren't simple, then just do your best and make them as simple as you can for yourself. But man, that feels so good. You're stretching that right there. You're stretching your arms. Man, if you're going to live a long time, I want to live a long time. You're going to take this body everywhere you go. I don't want to get to the point when I wake up in the morning, I'm going, oh, I don't feel good, or oh, my body aches. No, I'm always ready to go. I'm always ready to go. This mindset we have, oh, you get to a certain age, you're washed up, you're done, you can't get it. Not me. Not me. Not me. When I show up to a court, I'm ready to go. I show up to a field. Here we go. Bring your arms down. Left hand comes up. I never say, well, back in my day, I used to be this. Again, if you can touch the ground, touch the ground. If you can't, use your yoga block. If you can't go forward, just put your hand in the air and go like that. But I don't ever want to show up and go say, oh, if you would have saw me back in the day. No, I show up, you get my best. If you beat me, you beat me. If you don't, hey, I still got it. But this notion of you got to give up or you can't get it once you get to a certain age, no, no, no. I'm not talking about professional sports. I'm just talking about in life in general. And just breathe. Feels just breathe. Man, and if you want to look up, look up. I got a little fly on me. Come on, here we go. I'm looking up. Oh, I'm opening in my body. That hurts a little bit, but I like it. I like that discomfort every once in a while. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Come out of that. Just kind of lean on this just for a second if you have one. If you don't, if you have a chair, use a chair. Keep your legs wide. We're just going to kind of rock back and forth. Rock back and forth. If health and fitness is not important to you, this may not be the videos for you, but I'm telling you, if you'll give it time, if you'll just dedicate your life, like, hey, as long as I'm on this earth, this health and fitness thing, I'm going to take it serious. I want to live a long time. I want to be a good example to my kids. I want to be the best version of myself. It's a different playing ground. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Put your feet together and done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. So we've got about, I'd say just a couple more minutes on standing up, and then we're going to sit down and do our stretches again. I'm using a towel. I'm working on getting a mat. That's my Miami towel. I used to live down in Sunny Isles. So that's my little keepsake for my stretching. And so we're going to do just a few more, and then we'll get started. All right, so here we go. Left foot in front of you. You know this stretch. You've done it enough. Arms come up. You're going to lean over and touch your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your knee. If you can't get your knee, get your shin. But if you can get your foot, get your foot. And if you need a yoga block, go just like that. And the thing about the yoga blocks, you can change the, you got three different ways. You can go this way, or you can go this way, or you can go this way, however you want to do it. I'm going to do it like this. It's the tall way. You want to lean into it just a little bit. Oh, that feels so good. Again, that area right there, you're working on that. Man, keeping this area strong, your tendons strong, man, where you can move around, keep a nice, strong body. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath. Just remember, if anything else, you have your health. Does not matter how the playing field looks. Doesn't matter what's going on in your life. Do you have your health? Are you healthy? Do you have good energy? Can you get up and rock? Can you go all night? Can you go? That's what it all boils down to. Do you have your health? All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, come out of that. Now we're going to switch it. Right foot comes up, arms come up, swan dive over. Here we go. If you can get your foot, get your foot. If not, get your shin or get your knee. And if you have your yoga block, put your see my left foot how it is. You can see it kind of like it'll just a little bit of angle. And I'm down in it just like that. If you want to lean just a little bit. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Look at me as your lifelong PE teacher. Remember how fun PE used to be back in the day? Back in the day. Remember when you had PE or you had gym class? That was so much fun. Well, always have that in your life. Always have that in your life. All right, big deep breath. I'm in the tree in the background. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. All right, I'm going to come out of that. Come out of that slow. And is there someone in my tree? Okay, I don't know. All right, so this is going to be the last move of the first round. And this is just going to be a little bit of lunge back and forth. We're going to go into a squat. So we're just going to go back and forth, kind of like you're going like this. What do you call those things? Those the axe that cuts the rope. Go slowly. Just go slowly. You go slowly. You go slowly. You go slowly. Then you come into the squat. 1, 2, 3, and then slowly come back up. Oh, that feels so good. I rock back and forth. I rock back and forth. Here we go. A sickle. Is that what that's called? A sickle. I do a couple more. Couple more. I get down into it. I squat. 1, 2, 3. I come back up. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna do one more. I go right. I go left. I go right. I go left. I come down. I'm gonna hold this one for just a few seconds. 5, 4. If you want to put your hands right here, put it on the ground. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I come out of it. I come out of it. And done. Bam. Good job. All right, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me so much for joining me on your October 10th. Again, it is a super stretch or simple stretch Friday. Off the couch, 365 Fitness, our 380th workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. I'm live in Kansas City. So the sun's coming out just a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and keep the camera where it's at. I'll give you the big 360 when we're done. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit the ground and finish stretching on the ground. So if you got a towel or a mat, I'm using my towel. Why do you use a towel? Because I'm working on getting a mat. I'm working on making my first little starter box. Again, it's going to have a band. I love working out with bands. It's going to have a yoga block, a yoga mat. I do something called scraping your skin. It's like a little metal wand. You can scrape your skin, scrape your face. It feels so good on your body. Some stickers. Nice little box that you can have everything in front of you. So if you want to exercise with me, no gym, no excuses. I've got you covered. All right, so here we go. We're going to cross our legs. We got about 20 minutes left to go. First thing we're going to do is we're just going to say thank you. I know this game of life can be challenging. I know it can be frustrating at times. The ups, the downs, the deals fall apart, the deal blows up. You go 5 feet only to go back 100 yards. Don't feel like you're getting ahead. The bills are stacking. This is going on. It can be a lot to take on, but you got to just slow down, appreciate it, and realize this is a long game of life. And if you don't quit, If you realize, well, if I get to a certain age, I'm going to retire, or if I get to a certain age, I'm going to do this. No, 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 no. You just play this whole thing of life all the way through. There's not a retirement day for you. There's not a day you're going to quit. You're not going to get to a certain day where you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy where you're at right now. Because if you can't be happy right now, why do you need a mythical thing to happen in your life in order for you to be happy? Is it might suck. You might not like what you're having to taste. The universe might be saying, open up. You're going to eat this. And I know you don't like it right now. And you might just be like, I don't want this. But you're going to learn to just take it and eat it and smile and say, no matter what happens, I'm going to make it through this. And this is just part of my journey. So I've had one of those kind of weeks where the universe is saying, open up, Schamberger, open up. I'm testing you. I want you to test it. Now, I've been a little frustrated, but here I am, thankful, gratitude. So I'm just like you on the other side of this. I have my days, I have my weeks. The universe tests me, but I just have to learn to be thankful, gratitude, and that I'm in the long play of life, that you're going to go through periods that aren't in your favor. You're going to go through periods that are in your favor. And it's just the balance in the two in part of your journey. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do, we got our thankfulness out of the way. And what we're going to do, we're going to bring our arms up and you just want to reach forward and stretch. Oh, that feels so good. And if you can barely stretch forward, that's okay. But just try to reach in front of you. Oh, that feels so good. Nice sunny day, nice Sunday, nice sunny Friday afternoon here in Kansas City. Looks like I'm going to have to be here for the weekend. It is what it is. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, and done. Now what you want to do is you want to take your left hand, simply put it behind you like this, and you want to reach over like this and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now put your right hand behind you like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to reach over just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, really feel that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, I like that one so much. We're going to do it one more time. Left hand goes right behind you. And like you're reaching back like this and over. Feel that stretch. Oh, that feels so good. 3, 2, and 1. And you go right. Here we go. Scratch your nose if you need to. Put a big smile on your face. Here we go. We're going to reach over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. Oh, that feels so good. All right, so this one I really like. Think of yourself as a wet washcloth. You've had a long week, a great week. It's time to just squeeze everything out of you. So you're a wet washcloth, squeeze everything out. Your body, squeeze all your juices out. So what you want to do, you want to put your left hand right behind you. You're going to take your right hand, grab the outside of your left knee. Now you want to pull this towards you to the right like this. And when you do, you're going to feel your hips kind of twist. And when you feel it twist, look over your left shoulder. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. Look over just like that. Remember, you're not looking to tear, strain, pull, anything like that. You're just stretching your muscles. Like I said, right hand on the outside of your left knee. Pull it to your right. You're going to feel your hips kind of twist. And when you feel that, just look over your left shoulder. Feel that. 3, 2, 1, and done. We're 1 minute away from the second 15 minute. We go 45 to 30, 30 to 15, and then 15 to 0, and then we're done. I go 45 minutes. I don't need an hour and a half, 2 hours in the gym. I jog for an hour, get about 5.5 to 6 miles. But when it comes to my cardio, my push-ups, my pull-ups, sit-ups, whatever stretch, I don't mean whatever, my stretching, my yoga, my cardio, 45 minutes is all I need. And about a 2-minute stretch, 3-minute stretch, 45 minutes, 3-minute stretch, 50 minutes, and then we're done. All right, so here we go. Right hand behind you. Again, you're going to take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right knee. You're going to twist it to the left. You're going to feel your body twist a little bit right there by your stomach. When you feel that twist, look over your right shoulder and breathe. Oh, that feels so good. It is a gorgeous day here in Kansas City. I'm really outside of Kansas City. It's called Parkville. I'm about 10 miles from Kansas City. Big deep breath. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Feel that. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, that feels so good. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to come up on like this on our knee. All right. Right knee is going to be right here in front of you. Let me scoot this back just a little bit. Here we go. So put your right knee in between your arms like this, and you want to come up on your fingertips like this. And just remember to breathe. I hope wherever you're at, you're having a beautiful day, nice weather. I'm out here in the sun. Sun's right here on my face, getting a little sun. I know summer's over, but here in Missouri, I was in Detroit on Tuesday. It was about 55 degrees. I was in Nebraska on Wednesday and Thursday where it was 90 degrees. And then I'm in Kansas City today where it was 85 degrees. So nice warm temperature. Big deep breath. Now what you want to do, you want to put your hands down in front of you and you want to put your forehead down on the ground. Maybe about 2 inches from the ground if you want to, or you can put it all the way down and kind of push back. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and done. Now put your hands back up. All right, we're at the last 15 minutes. Well, actually at 14, actually 13 and a half. So we're almost done here on our Friday night. Man, we've had a great day. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right, here we go. We're going to go down one more time. Put your hands down in front of you. I don't know if you can see my hands or not, but my hands are right in front of me. And you're going to go down and put your forehead on the ground, or you can keep it about an inch off. But when you're down, kind of push off. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that feels good, and done. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to switch our legs. So you see my right leg, it's going to go back straight. My left knee is going to go right there, and we're going to come up just like that. Feel that stretch in your stomach. Feel that back right leg. Feels good. Your left knee. And again, if any of these are if kind of uncomfortable, do not stretch yourself to the point where you feel like you're going to tear something, strain something. I'm a broken record. Sometimes you got to hear things over and over and over till it's finally like, I got it. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. All right, so hands are going to come down in front of you, forehead on the ground, kind of push off and breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to clean my hands off just a little bit. All right, I'm back up on my fingertips like this. Big deep breath. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. All right, I'm going to come down. My hands are in front of me on the ground. Put my forehead on the ground. I'm pushing back. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Come out of that and done. Okay, so this next couple of exercises, we're going to have a little fun here. It's going to be our animal phase. So these are going to be names of animal stretches. I didn't invent them. I simply just study stretching, what works. And so these are the names. I did not invent any of these stretching names. They already had their names. So this first one's going to be frog. All right, this one can kind of be a little bit tenuous. So do not do the point where you feel like it's uncomfortable, but you want to go wide like this. You're going to be up like this. Big deep breath. And then what you want to do, you want to come down. Hands are going to be on the floor and you want to push yourself back. Oh, that feels good. Big deep breath. Here we go. Big deep breath. All right, so we push ourselves back up. You see how my knees are? My knees are. I'm up like this. Big deep breath. We're going to go down. 1, 2, 3. Kind of push yourself off. Man, you can feel that right in there. Again, don't look to tear, strain, pull. Kind of push yourself back. You talking about stretching right there. Oh, that feels so good. I'm going to come up one more time. You can come up on your fist. You can come up on your fingertips. Kind of arch your back. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to go down one more time. I'm going to push off. You can see how my ankles are, right? See how my ankles are kind of on the ground like that, kind of like the inside of my feet. And what you want to do, and you're going to push back. Ooh, you might want to come up. If you go down too far and push back, you're going to feel that, but I kind of stay up kind of high and I push back. 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. All right, so we did cat. And so now let me shake this out a little bit. No, we did frog, excuse me. We did frog. Again, this is just a little tongue in cheek. We're having some fun here. This is going to be a breathing stretch. This is going to be called cat. Work on your cat. All right, have a little fun here. We're just stretching. So what you're going to do when you breathe in, you're going to arch your back. And when you breathe out, your back is going to go up like that. All right, so here we go. We breathe in, big deep breath, and then we breathe out. If you're new to stretching, hey, these are stretches. This is what you do to stretch. Get the most out of your body. Big deep breath. And then I arch my back like that. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. Big deep breath. I'll breathe out. Big deep breath. Man, really take a really big deep breath. Just say, thank you, universe. Thank you for all the challenges. Thank you for all the blessings. Thank you for everything you put me through to get me the strength. Remember, you're going to grow through challenges. Man, the easy life is not going to sneak in your bed at night and give you an easy life. Your life is going to get easier by the challenges you face. All right, I'm going to do one more big deep breath. And then you're going to breathe out. That's good stuff. All right, here we go. Now we did the frog, we did the cat, and now we're going to do the cobra. This is our, like I said, this is our little animal stretching period here. So what you want to do, you're going to come up like this. You're going to be in this type of position. You're going to go down on a push-up, and then you're going to come up just like that. You can put your knees on the ground if you want to, or you can come up on your toes. Big deep breath. Now you can push yourself back like that, but I like to get that little bit of extra workout. I'll get a push-up, and then we're going to go right. We're going to go left. We're going to go right. We're going to go left. We're going to go right. We're going to go left. If you want to put your knees on the ground, you can. I'll put my knees on the ground with you. Man, and this is called Cobra. Arch your back, not too much. Don't break your back. All right, what you want to do. Now, again, you have two options. I'll show you both. You can go straight back in there, but I like that push-up because push-ups are good for you. I do a push-up. I push myself back. We're going to go left. We're going to go right. We're going to go left. We're going to go right. Keep that stomach tight. Left, right. One more. Left, right. All right, I'm going to put my knees down with you. I'm going to breathe real big. I'm going to say, I feel amazing. This feels good. And this is our last time. Again, I'll show you your options. I'll do the first one I like. You can do a push-up and push yourself back, or you can be right here and just push yourself back. And we're going to go right. We're going to go left. We're going to go right. We're going to go left. We're going to go right. We're going to go left, right, left. I'm going to do one more. Right, hold it. Bam. Left, hold it. And done. Come down here. All right, so we did frog, we did cat, we did cobra. And what do all those things like to eat? They like to eat pretzels. So that's what we're going to do. This is going to be like a pretzel twist. You're going to be all twisted up. All right, so first thing you're going to do, follow me. We're going to do this in 2 takes. Your left leg is going to be straight. Okay? No, let's do right. Your right leg is going to be straight. 1. Cross your left leg over your right leg. Okay? Put your left hand back. Take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee. You pull it to the right and you look over your left. Again, right leg is straight. Cross your left leg over your straight leg. Left hand goes back. Take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee. You pull it to the right, you're going to feel that twist. And when you do, you look over your left. Now you're like a pretzel. Ooh, I like a good pretzel. Where was I? I was down in Florida. I was at the Kelly Park Springs. We had a pretzel with cheese. Oh, it was so good. I was off my diet that weekend, but we're back on it. Oh, we've been eating clean. We've been eating good. 3, 2, 1, and done. How do you know when you're eating good? How do you know when you're disciplined? I was taking a shower last night. I was leaving a place. I wanted a Subway 3 cookies for $2, and you know what I got? I got 4 hard-boiled eggs, and I got a little container of fruit. We didn't do the cookies, eggs, hard-boiled, that are so delicious and nutrients for you, and we got the fruit, baby oranges, pineapple, and grapes. Felt so much better. All right, so here we go. But I wanted those cookies. Oh, I wanted those cookies. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the last stretch where we eat a pretzel. So left leg is straight. You're going to cross your right leg over your left. Put your right hand back for support. Take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right knee, and you're going to pull it to the left, and you're going to look over your right. Again, left leg straight, cross your right leg over, right hand goes back for support. This is a great stretch. You're going to feel it all over. Left hand goes on the outside of your left knee. Pull it just a little bit. When you feel that little bit of pull, twist in your hips, look over your right shoulder and breathe just like that. Scratch your nose if you need to. And if you can't look over your shoulder, just twist like that. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. And done. All right, so we got 4 minutes left to go. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me tonight. October 10th, our Simple Stretch Friday, my 380th workout. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. 4 little minutes left to go in our stretch class. We're going to go enjoy our Friday night. I'm going to get up in the morning, do another run. This foot is, man, I'm not saying it's back to 100%, but man, we're getting stronger. We're feeling amazing. As long as I can get up and go, we're going to go. So what we're going to do, right leg's going to be, no, left leg first. Take your left leg straight. Put your right foot right here by your left thigh. You bring your hands up, and then if you can touch your toe, touch your toe. If you can't, get the shin. If you can't get the shin, get your knee. Again, I'm not Mr. Plastic Man. My knee's up like that. I'm stretching like that. It does not matter. Just do your best and breathe. That's all stretching is, breathing, slowing down, appreciation. You take this body, your brain, your mind, your legs, your knees, you take it everywhere you go. You're a floating energy in this universe. And when you can get up and go, it's a different playing field. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. And if you can't get down there, just pull yourself down. Left, right, left. I'm getting my foot. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, so now right foot forward. Your left foot's going to be on the inside of your right thigh. Arms come up, and you just reach over just like that. And like I said, don't worry about it if you can't stretch. It does not matter. The only thing that matters is that you're trying, that you're making the effort. You don't have to have picture perfect of perfection of a stretch. You just have to try. The more you try, the more comfortable you get. The more comfortable you get, the more you're going to try. The more you start seeing little results, you're going to start wanting more results. And this will get better and better and stronger. Don't you want to see how long you can live? Don't you want to see how far you can go in this life? Here we go. 3. I'm going to get my toe. I'm going to stretch. Come on. My neck. Don't do that. If it hurts, don't do that. Just if you can't go down that far, just get your knee. And next time you're going to try to get your shin, you're going to get your ankle, then you're going to get your toe. All right, last one, both feet. Here we go. We're at the home stretch. We got about a minute and a half. Come up, try to get both toes. If you can't get both toes, you know the deal. Get your shins, get your knees, get your thighs. But if you can, heck, just grab the back of your calves right there and just slowly pull yourself down. Slowly pull yourself down. All right, here we go. A few more seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 2, 1, and done. And this is it. We're going to twirl around. This is going to be child pose. Knees right here. Put your hands out in front of you. You're going to push yourself back. Put your forehead on the floor and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can almost kind of like bring your shoulders forward, lift them up forward. That feels good. Put your right hand over to the right. Put your left hand on top of your right. You're going to lean back, almost twist your hips and look under your left arm, just like this. Oh, that feels so good. 3, 2, 1. That is so good. I go back to the middle, hands in front of me. I push myself back. 1 deep breath. This is it. We go over to the left. Put your right hand on top of your left hand. Again, push yourself back, twist your hip, and look underneath your right shoulder. Couple of breaths. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Man, you can really, when you push off, you can feel that in your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Come back to the middle and done. Oh, that was a great stretch. I feel absolutely amazing. Shout out the mainstay timers. They keep us always on time. All right, here we go. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. If you're out in the grass, if you're on a dusty road, wherever you're at, what you want to do, dusty road, that's funny. What you want to do is just come right here, cross your legs a little bit. We're just going to take a couple of deep breaths. That's it. That's our stretch class. Appreciate you joining me. I hope you got something out of it. Again, my channel is just show you how I exercise, show you how I stretch, show you how I cardio, show you how I do push-ups and pull-ups and curls and yoga classes and all types of exercises for your back, your shoulders, your arms, your legs, your stretching, your mind. That's why I do my content on YouTube. If you're new to fitness, you might be at the gym, you may not know what to do, might kind of be a little standoffish. You don't want to ask somebody. You can simply work out with me. I'll take all the guesswork out. 100% guarantee when you're done, you're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great workout. I just did exactly what you showed me. Voila, great workout. Felt great. And you're going to sleep like a baby. I get so excited to go to bed these days. Why? Because I know I'm going to sleep good. You start adding miles, running miles, riding your bike, sweating, that good energy, sprinkle in a little bit of exercise, man, you're going to be lights out. I mean, lights out. And there's not a better feeling in the world than how'd you sleep? Oh, I slept so good. How'd you sleep? Oh, I slept like a baby. How'd you sleep, man? Lights out. You put on like a really chilled, there's a guy on YouTube I watch. He's got he does like a little energy. He has sometimes he's with the cricket, sometimes he's like the ball that you can go kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word gong. But man, he'll put that on. Man, I'll be out in like 3 minutes. I sleep soundly for like 4 or 5 hours. If I can get 5 solid hours and mix in with a little, maybe an hour here, 30 minutes here, but all I really need is about 6.5, 7 hours of sleep, and I'm good to go. Just a couple more deep breaths. Just slow everything down. I hope you have a big weekend plan. I hope you're going to get off the couch, get out of bed. I hope you have big plans with your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, boyfriend, your kids. Whatever you do, don't stay at home. Make sure you get out, have some fun. That's what this world's all about, seeing what's out there, seeing what you like to do. And that's the best thing about exercising and fitness. When you're starting, okay, I may not like Schamberger's cardio class, but let me try his stretch class. Okay, his legs class is kind of intense. Let me try his chest. I mean, if you don't like my classes, give me an opportunity. But if you don't like my classes, go find what you do like. That's the best thing about your health journey. You can try starting on a bike. I don't like a bike. I like to swim. Okay, I don't like to swim. I like to trail run. I don't like to trail run. I want to mountain bike. I don't want to mountain bike. I want to do hot yoga. You can learn what you like and what you don't like. Like in the summer, I love running in the summer because I sweat profusely. But in the winter, when it's cold, I still run, but I don't really like it as much because I'm not sweating profusely. I'm bundled up, but I still do my running. But in the summer, I love it. In the winter, not so much. So it's kind of almost like it's seasonal. Some things are for me. Sometimes I love playing basketball. Sometimes I don't like playing basketball. Sometimes I just do cardio classes. So that's the best thing about fitness. Find out what you like. And if you don't like, don't quit. Just pivot and move on to something else. But find something that gets you off the couch, gets you out of bed. Man, you're outside, fresh air, you're sweating, feeling good. Being outside, fresh air, sweating, that's just free energy that the universe provides for you. You just have to get up and get it. You have to go out there, run. Today, got through an hour jog, covered in sweat. I got a little bit more sun on my body as we're going into the winter. And man, I felt so good. I felt so good. All right, a couple more breaths. All right, here we go. And that is it. All right. Well, I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. That was our stretch class, our off the couch 365 fitness, our 380th class on YouTube, a simple stretch on this Friday, October 10th. Man, we're already to the 10th day of October. Halloween is approaching. Looking to be in New Orleans on Halloween. Super excited about that. What else do I have coming up? I'm going to try to be back down in Florida at the 24th. 24th, I'm trying to be in Florida. The 31st, I'm trying to be in New Orleans, but we'll be exercising. Maybe for Halloween, I'll do a little dress up, put a little costume on for our workout. Who knows? I'll try to switch it up a little bit, have some fun with it. But I appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. I'll read the comment section and then we're going to get out of here. Let's see what we got tonight. Oh, we got a good little comment section tonight. And I'll give you a shot of what we're working with. All right, so XP Unreal says, we, okay. All right, what's up? Not much. How are you? Ponchi says, yo, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Young Money. Oh, what's up, Young Money? They said hello. What's going on? I appreciate you commenting. Hope you got a great stretch in. Hey, what's going on? Gerardo says, hey, what's going on? Nino says, Brazil. Okay. And I'm in the tree in the background. Okay. Thank you, Chambers. I appreciate it. Well, let me give you a little shout out of what we're working with here. Again, this is the park right here. It's a gorgeous park. Again, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. It's the Parkville City Park. That's what I'm going to name the Parkville City Park. It's a nice little area here. I'm right here in the center field, right field. Am I in right field? Yeah, I'm in right field. They've got baseball fields, running tracks, really nice place. Sunset's right over there. So that was a great stretch, and I appreciate you joining me. All right, so we're going to get out of here. Again, if you were with me earlier, the words of wisdom. If you ask the universe for something, it's going to give you a test. That's how we evolve as people. You're not just going to be given something. If you're given something, you're never going to learn from it. This life is all about tests. Sometimes I'm given tests, and man, I flat out failed the test. But at least I made an effort. I get frustrated at times. The universe tests me at times. It really frustrates me, but I step back and I realize it's a test. I'm learning, I'm evolving. I want to be 100 years old. I'm only 52. I have 48 more years of trying to figuring out what I like, what I don't like. I don't want to be the same person now as I'm going to be 10 years from now. So you're always evolving. Certain situations that come into you, no big deal. Used to be a big deal. Now they're no big deal. So you get to handle situations better. You learn more about yourself. And that's all about evolving as a person. But the one thing I do know, health and fitness will always be part of my life. If I can only just walk, crawl, just barely lift my finger, if all I can do is do a little thing with my ankle, best believe we're going to do 45 minutes of that and get a great workout in. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you joining me tonight. Let me give you one last look. Kansas City, Missouri. I think I'm here for the weekend. What an interesting week. I travel with my professions. Sometimes I'm sent places that it's hard to get out of. I was in Detroit on Tuesday. I went down to Nebraska for Wednesday. I was in Nebraska on Wednesday and Thursday. I moved from there over to Kansas City because nothing's coming out of Nebraska, only to come to Kansas City and get nothing out of Kansas City for right now. So I'm looking at not doing anything for 5 days. Imagine that. Out on the road, that's where you make your profession, your revenue, and not doing anything for 5 days. Let that sit on you for a couple of days and then think, do I want some of that? It can be very challenging, but those are just part of the tests. That's just part of who I am as a person, what I choose to do. If anytime I'm about to blame someone, I basically just point the finger on me because I decide to do this. I'm the one that makes my own decisions. No one's controlling me. So if you ever want to point the finger at somebody, make sure you start with yourself because it all starts with you. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. And again, I'm working on my first off the couch 365 fitness starter pack. It's going to have bands for our curls. It's going to have blocks for our stretches, yoga mat for when we do stretches, a couple of, what do I call them? Scrapers. I know what I'm talking about. Scrapers for when you want to make your arms feel good, your face feel good, your body feel good. You can scrape your body, some stickers. So I'm super excited about working on that and getting that done. So, but I'm getting out of here on this Friday night. Go enjoy your Friday night. Big flex for you on a stretch day. And as always,